Hello and welcome back to Octoberfire Gaming. We are playing the War3zuk All-In-One Overhaul in 7 Days to Die Alpha 20.6. As you can see, it is just about morning of day 26, and I am still looting this POI. We may actually have found the most OP POI in Compopack. Maybe. I mean, I don't know for sure. Maybe shouldn't say that, but there's morning. Sounds like something just died. I am on the third floor. I just went through the gun store and the poppin' pills, and I'm now at the bookstore. But I am going to finish this super quick, and then we will see what we've picked up. I've already put a whole bunch of stuff into the bike. I'm not going to pick up the paper because I don't need to. I've already put a whole bunch of stuff in the bike, so the inventory there is completely full. The inventory on me is completely full, just about. And I'm pretty sure I have another level or two to explore. Okay, I think that's it for the bookstore. Did I get all of these all the way down here? Yes. Oh, and of course the stock rooms. Now, when I say this is the most OP POI, it's because there's just so much. Like each one of the floors has two stores, and each of the stores has its own storage area, which makes a certain amount of sense. If we were speaking about reality here, it would make sense that each store would have its own storeroom, and further that there'd be a lot more containers to search in storerooms. I mean, finding a single container in a storeroom doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless the store's been completely like ransacked. But that was the bookstore. There's still someone alive in here somewhere. Okay, well this is the food area. I don't think we need much in the way of food. We can cook our own at this point. We'll go ahead and search the food piles, but I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time going through all of the shelves and whatnot. And I think there's another storeroom right back here. Awesome sauce. Yes, I do want the awesome sauce. What can I drop? Let's just drop a couple of bandages, maybe? No, drop the sand. Okay, and we are on the first floor, or the ground floor, so we can get out of here as soon as we get through these last two stores. In fact, let's go and see if I can throw some of this stuff into the bike. And there's the ladder I was talking about. You can get up to all the way up to the roof. fact, I don't think I actually went up onto the roof. So, I may have to check that. Okay, we're not encumbered now. I'm going to check the last store, and then we'll take a look at what we actually found. Oh, Magnum schematic. Always pick up the duct tape. Already have nails. Already have that. And we are in the last storeroom. Some of those already on the bike, and there's a box back there. Two more schematics. Gas and no paper. Another schematic. Alright. That is this place looted. My gosh. Let's get out to the bike, throw some more stuff into it, and we'll see what all we picked up. Now that wasn't all a walk in the park. At one point I was interrupted by a demolisher. Oh shit. But it was constantly fighting pretty much all night. So let's get this guy. Okay, we're clear for a minute. Yeah. Okay, so what did we get? What did we get? Well, starting here in our inventory, there's a rating 5 pistol. I'm going to go ahead and scrap that for parts. I found 2 robot sledges. I'm going to keep them for now, but I probably will scrap the rating 4 for parts and keep the rating 5. I found a whole lot of schematics that I already know. Some books. I found the robotic drone medic mod schematic, so I'll go ahead and learn that. And Tech Junkie 1, robot weapons do 10% more damage. Some mods. A random silencer. Down and put the lockpicks back. Okay, so that's the stuff that was in the bike. And then in my inventory here, there was the Magnum schematic, which you just saw, the Advanced Bellows schematic, which we already know, aloe vera seed recipe, armor plating mod schematic, I'll learn it. Arrow rest mod schematic, I will go ahead and learn that as well. I'm still thinking about the battery mod schematic. Some more here, the foregrip mod schematic, pumpkin bread recipe. Found 2 of those. Wasteland Treasures 1. Sometimes get honey from cutting down trees. And some more mods. All of these rucksack mods from the plethora of lockers on the top floor. Which, by the way, lockers, best place to find those. They do have a tiny chance to come from the dumpsters, and you'll run across dumpsters way more often just because they're all over the world, but the lockers are really the place to go if that's what you're looking for. And then I found the Desert Eagle schematic, which we already know, so I'll scrap that. Another HD flamethrower schematic, I'm going to scrap that. and the Winchester 1866 schematic. Again, gonna scrap that. We found, this is actually the coolest thing I think we found, besides the rucksack upgrades, and that's the HD mods schematic. Now this allows you to make all of the HD mods that go on the HD weapons. So, for example, sights and scopes and silencers. If we were to take a look right now, just checking the area. If I go in here to the Glock, right? This is the weapon I'm currently using. You see how it's got the auto reflex sight and the auto silencer, or sorry, the Glock G518 auto, the silencer and the reflex sight. The Glock cannot take a normal silencer, and it cannot take a normal sight. In fact, a lot of the HD guns cannot. They have their own named variants. And so, if you want to put a silencer or a sight on your pistol, you have to find the HD mods schematic, this one right here, and then this will let you make all of these things. So, for example, the Dragunov, SVD. I can make the rifle, but I can't make the scope or the silencer because they're unlocked by the HD mod schematic, and it unlocks all of them. The 1911 is the same way. Oh my god. That was rude. I'm trying to inform. Dumbass. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and learn this. And now you see all of the silencers and sights are unlocked, which means now we can make them. So I will go ahead and do that when we get back to our house. Now, today, we are going to do two things. We are going to go get that airdrop that came down, and we are going to go to the tall mountain thing off in the distance. That's kind of where our first step is. I'm going to pull out all of the things I'm going to sell to the trader. And I'm going to put stuff into my inventory. Anything else I'm going to sell? I'm going to scrap. I found a bunch of iron armor that I was just going to hold on to and then melt into our forge when we get back. I might end up actually selling it to the trader, although it's not really, it needs to be repaired before it can be sold, so I might just actually scrap it. Don't need one box of jambalaya mix. I'll put the Nuka in there. And then we will go ahead and do that. Anything else? The battery bank. I think I'm going to sell the battery bank schematic because I'm going to put a point into advanced engineering anyway. And speaking of points, I have 2 more available. So, actually, let's hold off on that for a minute. Let's go get that airdrop, which is up there to the north, and then we will go out and find that mountain, which I think is a multi-trader. So I'll meet you at the airdrop. Alrighty, here we are. I don't see the tall... Oh, there's a giant burning demolisher and a Titan murder hornet. Let's get in here. Oh, hello. I don't want the football helmet. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap that. I'll probably sell the leather duster. Pistol Pete Volume 4. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Yes, please. Magnum Enforcer 3. Last shot in the chamber does double damage. Sure, why not? And the Hunter mod schematic. I'll go ahead and take that. Also a handgun repair kit. That's nice. And a college jacket that we can sell as well. So Go ahead and put those in there. Dump whatever I can into the bike. Try to keep us as unencumbered as possible. And then let's go see if we can find that... Let's go see if we can find that, that mountain. Okay, before we go over to the mountain, I'm going to get into my bike and make sure that we have everything we want to sell. I'm going to sell the baton parts because we don't use batons. Put the jars in my hotbar so I can refill them. Steel sledgehammer parts and steel spear parts. I think we need to keep the steel sledgehammer parts. I'm not so sure about the steel parts, but I'm going to hold on to them for now anyway. All right, let's get in here. Ow! You smarmy. It's this door. Ahem. So let's get in here. I just heard the cicadas. And
you have a great day now.
I do also want to, since I'm going to be selling a whole lot, I'm going to get the sugar butts out of my bike. All right, Bob. I found a whole bunch of stuff last night. I would like to sell it to you. Okay. So we made, what, 8,000? 8,000 dukes off of that? It's not bad at all. I still have this duster to sell. Just gonna take the dye out of it real quick. And I will put the dye into maybe my bike. All right, what do you have that I can buy? What do you have to sell me? Let's see here. Another Pistol Pete book? Yes, please. A Tech Junkie book. I mean, I don't really care about the individual books, but having all of them would be nice. So, yes, I'll take that. Take all the bullet casings. Take your gunpowder. That's all the stuff I sold you. And he's got nerdy glasses.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
I will. Thanks, Bob. And let's learn that one too. I heard, I think, a streamer about, so I don't want to stick around here for very long. Dukes in there. We're good on food and water. Let's go over to the mountain. Oh, the signs point you in the one direction, so bullets? Yes. It is. There's an awful lot of zombies down here, but let's look at this. Trader Joel's full no money back guarantee. Well, let's climb up to the top of this and see what we have up here. Oh, we got a coyote down below us. Oh yeah, that is definitely... Oh, hello. What? Who just spit at me? Should have been ready for that, but... There's vultures that it could be zombies. Yep, bird flu. Oh, and there are zombies. Look at that. Is that a cop down there? Yep. Alright, well, we got an infection, we got a abrasion, and we got bird flu. So that's nice. And all of my meds are down in the bike. Alright, well, let's get up here and see what the big to-do was about, shall we? Oh. Whoa! That's a big boy. Oh, snakes too, huh? Oh, this is neat. I mean, not necessarily the snakes and birds, but this is really neat up here. There's coffee beans up here. So if you're playing War3zuk, you can pick up coffee beans, you can pick up chrysanthemum. Oh, this is really nice. Alright. That looks like a problem. What's over here? Oh, there's traders. Oh, there's traders. Multiple.
Don't come in here unzipped.
Excuse me? I left all my dukes downstairs. Oh my god.
Great prices.
Alright, well, don't mind me, y'all. I'm gonna just go through your stuff here real quick. I can't reach that.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time.
Of course you will, Jen. That's why people like finding you. Can I reach that? No. No, I cannot. Can I reach his safe? I could reach his safe if I had the, some lockpicks.
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something.
Wrecked? I think you're an asshole. that. I'll sell that since it's 44 dukes. Oh, and you're the only one whose cash register is already broken. What a dick. Alright, well. Can't reach any of his stuff, so let's go over to Bob. Where's Bob? Hey, Bob. I got a few things to sell you. Not much, of course. Gold nuggets I forgot about. Okay, I'll sell the cooking grill because sell the sprinkles as well. And that's it. Let's see what they have available. And if there's anything really good, I'll just go down to the bike and get my dukes and come back.
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Okay, there's some honey. Really, the only thing I found was the impact driver schematic, I think. For 2160. So I need to be at 300 dukes. Oh, we'll just sell the iron spear. And I'll sell the iron sledgehammer because why not? And let's buy the impact driver schematic.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And tell your friends.
Okay, that's pretty much it, I think. Oh. Okay. Not for nothing, but this does not appear to be this doesn't look like something that OSHA would approve of. Or is there the department that takes care of children's place? Oh. I know who made this. Oh, this is Mr. Logue. He did the Fantasy Traders, and this is apparently a Fantasy Trader. But this, I think, is his Mountaintop Multi-Trader. I remember exactly what this is called. The Temple Trader, maybe? And Battle Pappy is another POI designer. He's got a couple of POIs in the compo pack as well. That's interesting. All right, well, I think that's everything up here. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. I think that's everything up on top of this peak. I'm going to put a note. We're 5x trader. Actually, we don't even need to add traders. 5x. And I think that'll be that. It's a really cool POI. Not such a big fan, like I said, of the vultures, even though it made sense. Because you would absolutely find vultures living up on a mountain like this, but, well, there you have it. So let's take a look at the skyline here. Home is west. Not gonna fall. Do not fall. Home is west. Past this town. Past Jen. So there's another town right down here with the Trader Jen. Then there's the Borg Bob. And then our home is way over here. And then there's a town south of us. Ooh. Is that snow? I think that's snow. And there's a rocket? Looks like a rocket right there. We have not gone south, right? No, we have not. Okay. Let's get back down to the motorcycle. I want to drive south. I want to at least find the road to the snow. Because as much fun as it is playing in the desert all the time, I would like to find something a little bit cooler. So I'm not constantly sweating. So yeah, let's get on the bike and head south. Sounds like some zombies have made their way up here. Oh, it is a wandering horde. Okay. And there is also a demolisher down there. These guys are armored. Someone dropped a loot bag. I'm gonna need to get some armor-piercing rounds. I think I just got the Pistol Pete book, which lets me make armor-piercing 9mm, so that'll be helpful. Oh. And a radiated Arlene. Okay, we want to head south to the... snow. At least want to find the road there, so let's do that. Okay. Yep, it's definitely snow. I did not find the trader loop that goes into this town, and there is another... The other town's right next to it. I don't know if that means that they're the same town or what have you, but let's go see if we can find the... There's the trader right there. It is an underground Joel. Okay. Put that in there. I'm going to get my dukes. And mark Joel on the map.
Howdy, survivor. Make
Hey, Joel.
yourself at home.
I will, thank you. What do you got in here? That's not much. Gun safe we can unlock. What do you have back here? Couple of things to sell. Now, he's got trader protection on in here, so we can't get in. Yeah, we can't get into those. Which is too bad, but that's okay. You have anything to sell? Anything good to sell, I should say. Great Heist Volume 1, 10% more damage to safes. Rather not be breaking into a safe if I don't have to, but...
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Yeah, you do. It's after dark. I'm gonna hop on my motorcycle. There is a large-ish kind of town to the west. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head on back home. Since we are, kind of full up on stuff, I'm going to go ahead and spend the night riding home, put stuff away, and then we'll figure out what we're doing on the morning of day 27. So for now, I want to say thank you for joining me. Please go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, even if it's just emoji, and you take care.